Hello children, good evening. Again I am back with a new video. Children, you can see from my board also that what I will going to teach today. We are continuing the chapter 6 geography manufacturing industries. That only we will continue with some new topics. Two topics are there. What are they? They are aluminum smelting industries and chemical industry. Today we will learn. Okay children, and with that I will tell you a small another industry about that, a small idea I will give you, right children. So today from my board also you can find it out that first one will be the aluminum smelting industry. Points basis I have written children. I am telling every time, please you note down the points from my board, because always I am giving the points for what? Points are giving for your betterment only. Okay, so by this way you can easily memorize as well as you can easily write also. Okay, so aluminum smelting children, I have already explained that iron and steel industries. Okay, so aluminum is another type of major mineral of Odisha, right? Why I am telling? Because aluminum is Odisha is producing aluminum dominatingly. Okay, and aluminum directly not collected from the mines. First of all, it is collecting from the ores, like iron has been collected from the ores, like that. Ores are the highest concentration of that particular type of minerals. It's called ores. Aluminium first has been collected. First I will tell you the box. Why? Because I have written it like this way, how the aluminium has been got. Okay, bauxite. First whatever the ores we are getting, that is a bauxite. Okay, then from there, after purification, alumina we are getting. After purification we are getting the aluminium. Okay children, this is the basic concept. So first I will tell you aluminum smelting. Second most important metallurgical industries of India has been called the aluminum smelting industry. Why metallurgical? Metallurgical industries are that type of industry. It is a very large scale industries, especially those who are the metal which are having some applications and related to metal. These are called as the metallurgical industry. Those are working with the different type of metals. Okay children. Next, it is very light in weight children. I think you are having at home some cases you can able to see the aluminum sheets are very much available. In the canned food we can get the aluminum wrappers are also getting, right? So it is light, resistant to corrosion. Corrosion means the rusting process. Due to rusting process it is generally easily not been rusted. That's why it is generally used in the food packaging industries also. Good conductor of heat. It is also definitely a very good conductor of the heat. It is transferring very nicely and become a strong when it is mixed with other metals. Children, here I have written so many things, right? Aluminium, whenever it is mixing with, it has been used in different purposes. I have already told. Some cases, whenever for giving the strength of the metal, aluminium has been used. How? If with the iron ore aluminum has been used, then steel will come, stainless steel, SS. The stainless steels are never been rusting and it is very strong also. Okay children, like this way, whenever it is mixed with other metals, it will become very much strong. That box I have already been explained previously only, beginning only. Now I will tell you there are 8 important aluminum smelting plants. What are they? Nalco, Balco in Odisha. And what are the other states which are located? They are 8 important, because all over the India these are very much important ones. First one Odisha I have already told. Then West Bengal, Bihar, Kerala, UP, Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu. Because children, insufficient place of my board, that's why I have written TN means Tamil Nadu, MH means Maharashtra. Now, continuous source of electricity and low cost of raw materials. Here 2 factors are responsible. Okay, what are the 2 factors which is just controlling this type of industry? Continuous source of electricity is always required. Without that no big industries can run. Secondly, the low cost of the raw materials. The raw materials, whatever the purification time, that should be coming very cheap rate. Otherwise, the metal processing industry, further processing of this type of aluminum smelting will be very much expensive one. Next, I will explain the chemical industries children. Chemical industries children, from my board also, you can able to see chemical industries are that type of industry. It is composed of both the large and small scale manufacturing industries. Aluminum chemical industry, those the industries are investing up to 1 crore, that also included in small scale, and more than 1 crore that also can be included in that also included in this type of chemical industries. They are investing 2 types. Okay, both the cases they are investing this chemical industries only. Okay, chemical industry has been divided into 2 parts. One will be organic chemical, another will be inorganic chemical. But I will tell you children some special points for that. Generally chemical industries are mostly located in the suburbs, in the big cities also. Why? Because big cities, this type of chemical industry, and they are having very much usability, and the production whatever they can easily get the market also of that big cities. Okay, so this has been divided into 2 parts, organic and inorganic. In the organic part, what are that? Organic part is there petrochemicals. From the organic, a big example will be petrochemicals. Petrochemicals from how it is coming? Petrochemicals are whenever crude oil means the petroleum. By making the petroleum, by collecting the petroleum, the raw oil, whatever has been collected, it is called crude oil. Whenever purification of that crude oil in the oil refineries, these petrochemicals are coming. These petrochemicals, under that what things has been made? Dye stuffs, rubber has been made, plastic has been made, pharmaceuticals. Pharmaceuticals means the rubber hand gloves are there, and so many materials are there. Whatever has been needed for that, they are making it. Okay, so many chemicals are needed, that is also needed for whenever there will be cut there, that time also so many chemicals are needed. So that cases also they are also requiring this. Right, now I will tell you about the inorganic chemical industry. Inorganic chemical industry has been divided into 3 parts. 3 parts, what type of acids it's made, what type of chemicals is made. One will be of sulfuric acid, nitric acid, and alkaline soda ash. These are the 3 types of products they are making. From the sulfuric acid, some products are also made. Depending on that, what are the fertilizers are made, plastics are made, adhesives are made, paints, paints are made. All these things has been made. Okay, now I will tell you next point. It is owned the largest consumer industry. It has been used directly to the consumer industry, because whatever the products are coming directly goes to the consumers. It is not a basic industry also. Okay, undergoes the processing to the further produce other chemicals. Acha. And this here I will tell you another thing. There is a scope for the other chemical industries also. Why? Because undergoes, whenever one type of chemical has been prepared, another by the time whenever it will be mixes with other chemicals, so new type of chemicals will come. For that is the purpose. That is in this is the exposure of this type of chemical industry, which can be a raw material for further. Like suppose any type of liquid formation will be there. For that liquid formation, further something has been mixed and something new product has been come. Okay, so for that cases, these type of chemical industries are very much needed. Okay, especially for plastic, polythene, so many things are there. Okay children, now I will tell you about the fertilizers industry. Fertilizers industry is centered around the production of nitrogenous fertilizers, phosphoric fertilizers, and aluminum phosphates. These 3 type of fertilizers. Fertilizers, what is the work of the fertilizers? Fertilizers are work of fertilizers of that whenever we will use in our agricultural procedure the chemical, some elements, suppose in a land some deficiency will be there, so for fulfilling the deficiency we are using this type of chemical fertilizers. Okay, so this is also a type of industry wherever this type of fertilizers are made. What type of fertilizers are made? There are 3 types of fertilizers are made. What are they? One will be nitrogenous, which is providing the nitrogen, mainly the urea, phosphoric fertilizers, and aluminum fertilizers, DAP, DAP. It is called the complex fertilizers, which have a combination of nitrogen. Acha. Another type of fertilizers has been made, that is called for complex fertilizers. Complex fertilizers, what is that? Please underline children. And what are the fertilizers has been made? One will be nitrous, urea, I have told. Another will be what? DAP, DAP, that phosphoric, and aluminum. This type of fertilizers are made. Okay, another will be the complex type of fertilizers, whenever these all things, 3 things are mixed up. Okay. The third, that is potash. entirely important for the country, does not have any reserves of the commercially usable potash or potassium compounds in any form. Acha, now generally potassium we are not directly getting from the nature. Okay, India is the third largest producer of nitrogenous fertilizers. Please underline that India is producing third largest. These are the points, and if you want to mark, you can mark. Next, these are 57 fertilizers units manufacturing nitrogenous and complex nitrogenous fertilizers. Third point will be this: 57 fertilizers units manufacturing, which is manufacturing what type of nitrogenous and complex nitrogenous fertilizers. 29 for urea and 9 for producing aluminum sulfate. Byproduct also it is making that 68 other small units produce single super phosphate things. Okay, generally children, if you living in the villages or in the cities also, you can able to see the related to agriculture, this type of fertilizer, some shops are there. Okay, so there only if you go and according to your land, if you ask them then what type of fertilizers we should use it, so then and there only they will answer you what type of problem you have according to the land, and they will give the fertilizers. So these are the types of fertilizers. Okay children, at present there are 10 public sector of undertaking, one of the cooperative sector of Hazira in Gujarat under the Fertilizer Corporations of India. Okay, this type of here is the only place at present there are 10 public sector. Public sector means the government sectors which are involved undertaking, and one is cooperative sector. Cooperative sector means so many people are coming together and they are doing. Where we are doing in the Gujarat Fertilizer Corporations of India. Okay. After the green, whenever this type of fertilizers exposure have been increased after the green revolution, wherever cooperative type of farming has been increased, that time what has happened, the lands have become very big, so there is exposure to use this type of fertilizers and increase of the, and also chemicals, fertilizers, pesticides, insecticides, everything from the protection of the insects and different type of diseases, children. So here I will tell you, after the green revolution the industry expands to several other parts of the country. Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Kerala contribute towards the half of the fertilizer production. These are the other states which are also producing same thing. Other significant producers are Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, Rajasthan, Bihar, Maharashtra, Assam, West Bengal, Goa, Delhi, Madhya Pradesh and Karnataka. These are the places which is producing this of the means dominatingly this type of industries only. Okay children, so today up to here only. In my video I will just upload up to here, otherwise it will be overburden to you and also you will not able to digest. For that purpose only I just able to tell you that if there will be exam, so this up to this chapter it will be like this. There are very small things are remaining. One will be cement industries are remaining, automobiles and also information technologies industries. These three I will tell together, and industrial pollution that you have that you are having so much of idea. So that I think I will be less telling, you people will tell me very much. Okay, so let's will conclude the video like this way only, and every time I am telling you that children, hope so you're well and staying at home, and please to maintain social distancing. Now corona at our doorsteps, so definitely you have to be very much careful. Thank you so much children. Thank you.